Welcome, Capricorn. Let me just plug in. I forgot to plug in again. This is for Capricorn for June 2023. We're going to set the tone with the Fortune's Oracle here. I have Rider-Waite for both my read and for the clarifiers here. And we'll pull some Oracle cards at the end. So what's going on with Capricorn? Amazing messages in my twin flame read that I just did, so check it out. Unbelievable. All right, so Capricorn for June 2023. I've already pre-shuffled. And remember, if you like the video, to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell if you want notifications. And please pass it along if you like my videos. I'd appreciate that. Thank you for joining me. Let's see what's going on with you guys. So, what's the energy behind Capricorn for June 2023? Capricorn. Got the Cracker. Positive energy surrounds you. Love, joy, and good fortune await with the 7 of the Chariot, which for me is also the Gamma Ray and the Boomerang. It is also the Key. And this is very much 4th of July energy. And you have the Star here as well, the 29 of the 3 of Wands, being present in the moment, your gifts. Hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and creativity. There's a third card that wants to come up, so we got luck as well. Okay, 19 is the Sun. You are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. The underlying energy is the Lion, perhaps Lionsgate. We have the 16 of the Tower and sudden events. Perhaps a sudden cry, a roar, birthing through that ring of fire. The harness, there's all about fire this month, at least anyway, too. Yeah, there's a lot of burning through energies that just need to go. Harnessing the loyal and protective aura of the Lion and charge ahead magnificently. So you have Lion energy, so there could be Leo around you as well. So that's the underlying energy. So just know that there's a lot of fire out there. You got fireworks, you got the Star there, and you have luck on your side with the Sun. So again, Cancer and Leo, which are signs coming up for us as we're in Gemini, moving into Cancer soon. And I have pre-shuffled. Let's just shuffle a little bit more. Capricorn, June 2023. It is 7:01 on the clock right now. The Chariot and the Magician. All right, so for Capricorn, June 2023. Capricorn. I was just getting my Soldier. I flipped around a little bit, but the world came up upside down. So you might need closure on something coming full circle. You may be dealing with Divine Feminine in the 5D world. This could be someone who's Pisces as well, or somebody with Pisces in their chart. But there's a need for closure here, a cycle that's almost done. The challenge for you is the Hermit reversed. Perhaps over-isolating or coming out now. You could be dealing with someone with mental issues as well, like dementia and Alzheimer's, perhaps caring for them. And again, we have Pisces and Virgo both reversed in the middle. The underlying energies down here then, or the foundation, is the Death card. This can be a big change, you know, with the world about to complete here. This is ending a cycle. It is a death or an ending. This could be a transition or transformation. This could be a Scorpio. All right, so you have Scorpio, Pisces reversed. This could also just be these two reflecting each other, the Dark Knight and the Divine Feminine. This could definitely be the masculine and the feminine energies. And then the challenge by the Hermit reversed. In the recent past is the Page of Pentacles reversed. Perhaps a student or a child in need of help. This can be uninvited as well. Right? Perhaps they need help. This can also be the opportunist, right? Who expects other people to start things for them. Perhaps having trouble getting something off the ground. Or needing to ask for help. Crowning you is the King of Swords. He's very much in his truth, in his honor, but he's, you know, he can be cold as well, though. And he's staring straight forward, you know, he's not paying attention to anyone else's perspective. So let's see how that comes out as well. And then we have for Capricorn, June 2023. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. We have the 10 of Wands. So you could be working really hard trying to finish this cycle. That might be what's holding the whole cycle up here. Again, this is Atlas energy, the weight of the world. Maybe you feel like you're overweight and you're trying to work it off. This could be working out in the yard. Anything, you could be feeling like the slave. You know, you may feel like you have a slave driver around you. That could come up as this energy here, but this is coming up as coming up soon for you. And then we have, you're seeing yourself as the 2 of Wands, which could be a twin flame energy. It's a choice of path. Maybe you feel like you're in domain of your world, feeling like you have power. You may be facing off against this energy over here. Whether it is a Scorpio or dark night energy, this one's coming for themselves. They're either coming for you, or they're going to blast past this religious leader, this priest, the children, anyone who stands in their way. Like, this is my life. Stop telling me what I'm supposed to do and just get out of my way. So just be aware of that, whether that's you or somebody else. What's around you or how others might see you. Capricorn 2023, June. Oh, well, that one wants to come out first. The 3 of Wands reverse is looking back at the past or going back to the past, perhaps living in the past. Right? That's also, I'm seeing it here as the past is behind you now, which is good. Death be not proud. It's like facing death in the face and saying, you're now in my past. You no longer control me. The block here is the 7 of Swords reversed. And this is about coming clean, getting clean. This can be still a little bit of sneakiness, because why is this card coming up at all if there's no risk-taking here? So this could be some sneakiness or just coming clean from anything, any kind of wrongdoing, lying, cheating, stealing. Or this could be cleaning up the act, cleaning up your space, you know, cleaning the house. You know, the kids who didn't clean their room, doing that now. And this could also be someone with Alzheimer's kind of sneaking out of the house. That kind of stuff could be going on here. Or maybe you're worried about that happening. And then you have the Star reversed here at the end, which can be some depression. It's a need to heal, a need to shine your light, a need to dream again, perhaps. You also could have Aquarius reversed in your situation here, as well as Virgo reversed. There could be air here as well. And then, like I said, there's Pisces reversed and Scorpio upright here. You have the 4 of Wands coming up right after that star. So this could be the home, the union, the celebration here. You know, 1111 could come up here. And we'll leave it at that. And let's see what's going on in the underlying energies. I'm just going to pull out a few cards in case I need them at the end to finish your story. And the underlying energy is the Tower. That's big. So you got a big sudden event or an epiphany or some kind of sexual exchange here. Perhaps somebody blew their top, blew their mind, blew their crown. And we have look at this, 2 Scorpios upright side by side. So that's kind of powerful right there. Deep transformational energy. There may have been some injustice recently. Somebody's very sad or grieving something. This could be their dreams. Feeling like their dreams have been dashed. That's been coming up a lot this week. The unknown, the X factor, the ghosting, right? Seeing heaven in your eyes, being confused. Is it real? Is it not? Feeling sad or grieving or disappointment here, or perhaps some regret there. We have injustice or imbalance here and feeling defenseless or having no defense. Hanging out, seeing a new perspective, trying to be wise. With the, you know, the player energy here, someone who fell short though. Maybe they just had good intentions but fell short on energy. Or is this someone paralyzed by their passions? Okay, but hanging out perhaps with the wrong people as well. Or someone who fell off the wagon. And again, here's 2 out in the cold, perhaps injuries, illnesses, or just in exile, you know, perhaps homeless. But yet, as long as we have each other, that's the ultimate meaning of this card, is the lovers out in the cold. And this is as long as we have each other, we're good. But there's an energy of ending a cycle of unhappiness or an unhappy family. And that's why like they were exiled from the family, and this may have happened suddenly. So that could be going on. And it's pouring rain outside, you guys. We haven't had rain all week, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm getting Roger Daltrey and Love Rain on Me. Love rain on me. So defenseless to the energies here of hanging out or feeling hung out to dry. This could be feeling strung up here with the Knight of Wands reversed as well. And again, the lover out in the cold. Perhaps in the village. There may have been a fire. And again, a house fire. We have a lot of fires going on right now. You know, losing your home, becoming homeless again. That could be coming up for somebody. And we recently had a, on 95, the entrance to 95, not far from here, collapsed because of a truck fire beneath of it. And I'm seeing the lion again roaring there. That could be yawning too. Someone might be yawning all the time. And if you're doing that, you're probably releasing something. It's probably a good thing. But that could be a big longing too, a yearning for someone, right? Calling someone home. It could be birthing energy too, having a child. It could be, you know, grieving a child as well. I mean, we do have death right here. This could be a sudden death. That could be a sudden death match as well. I'm really not getting a lot of actual death, you know, of a person, but it could be for some, there could be a sudden death here. It's like suddenly the Dark Knight shows up too. Suddenly Scorpio shows up. Or suddenly someone blows you away. Right? This could be knocking your world upside down, like knocking you for a loop. But you're in control of your domain right there. And that can be twin flame energy there. So, and again, it's very rare twin flames, so if you don't know you're a twin flame, don't assume that you are. It's not an easy journey to go through. So, but we have someone facing death, or facing the Dark Knight, facing an ending, a big transformation, facing big obstacles in your life, which could be your family, it could be your church, it could be the establishment, and learning how to face them and face them down, right? Not letting them push you around. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Why does Capricorn have the Tower there? Capricorn, June 2023, Capricorn. Okay, there's the Ten of Wands reversed, as we're just talking about it right here. And this can be dumping a load. Again, talking about sexual exchange. This could be dropping your burdens, taking a load off, getting a break, you know, no longer going to be the slave to others. This could be confessing as well, dropping all your responsibilities and leaving. This could be somebody suddenly leaving their job, leaving their family, leaving something that wasn't emotionally serving them or just wasn't happy, like a bunch of miserable people. That could be as well. And there's, you got both wands right there. This is surrendering. This could be, it can either be voluntarily surrendering and confessing, or really hurting oneself, you know, and having to give up, being forced to because they hurt themselves. And here's somebody needing to swallow their pride, or they choked, you know, or made a really bad decision. Or this epiphany about having made a really bad decision, because there is a soulmate energy there with the Six of Cups there. The Page of Pentacles in the recent past is coming up with the Ace of Wands reversed. So this Page of Pentacles reversed, rather, is at least frustrated. There may be no growth here, a lack of creativity, not aroused, not finding anything funny. And again, they could be dealing with an older sibling, perhaps, and very frustrated with them. Or this could be jealousy, right? We have the Page of Pentacles reversed with the one who's got everything they need. This is a single person, perhaps, or just an independent person who has everything they need, whether they have someone to share it with or not. But they have, it's like the golden child there. They have everything they need. And the Page of Pentacles reversed may be frustrated that they're not on equal status with them. And this person could be keeping to themselves too for peace of mind. Perhaps connecting under the radar here. We have the Page of Cups reversed here too. Maybe they were rejected. We have two Page and Knight of Cups, which could both, this could be two children as well, perhaps struggling or just depressed, but they can also be spoiled and entitled or shy, jealous, rejected here. Again, everyone feeling rejected, under the radar, so they're keeping to themselves. And then we have, you know, all those water signs just came up, and we have Scorpio upright, Pisces reversed. And you do have Cancer up here in the underlying energy cards here. And by the way, in the underlying energies, you also have Pisces or Capricorn here. And Scorpio, double Scorpio upright. That's really powerful energy, like I said. But this is like you, like commanding your space. The Foundation is the Death card. We have, and that could be a King of Cups, Scorpio. And again, someone might be stealing from him or running away from him. Is he running away from himself? He is upright. He seems to be in his power of in charge of his own emotions. And they better get out of his way, you know? Like they're running around. They didn't, it's like coming up like this and then they're like, no, I'm going around him. I'm not dealing with him because he's in his power. Did someone get away with something? Or do you just not care? Like you're not allowing things to matter anymore. If somebody got away with it, well then thank God. This is like being on the road when someone's speeding, who's dangerously driving. And instead of getting mad, it's just better to let them be out of your life. Let them go around you and be done with them. That's the energy I'm getting for that. All right, so this King of Cups, he's got lots of choices here. And again, this could be seeing synchronicities, heaven in his eyes, seeing the one. Now I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. It's not gone here yet. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. And there's some kind of disconnect or being at a distance and being very present to someone not being present, right? He's realizing it's like the one who got away, very much aware of someone who is not present in his life. And then the central energy of the world reversed. We have the Emperor here upright, who's in his power at night. This could be the full moon energy that just passed June 3rd. That was my father's birthday, so that was coming up. And it's June, what's today, the 12th? Yeah. So this is Cancer energy too. We have Aries and Cancer energy. Perhaps his world was knocked for a loop. Perhaps with the Hermit shedding light at night, or on the dogs howling, right? Or on his dogs howling, because he's got his feet wrapped in the picture. So maybe he's got foot issues or diabetic feet. And again, this could be the doctor taking a look at his feet. But they're all upright, so it doesn't feel like it's something negative. Maybe his dogs are just barking after work, you know, just really sore. And perhaps just thinking about going to see someone to take a look. And again, here's the challenge. This could be an Emperor doesn't like to go to the doctor, right? It also could be that doctors make the worst patients, you know, that kind of thing. And there is a Lover energy here too. So you have Virgo and Gemini here, and the Lovers, as well as Cancer and Aries coming up. And this could have been a falling out. This could be children that there's a lot of affection for here. Bad memories from childhood of the doctor. Maybe that's where the fear is coming up, going to see the doctor. This could be someone who's kids or someone who's afraid of needles as well, coming up here. So again, afraid of hospitals in general, perhaps. The Hermit reversed for Capricorn Y. Okay, this could be a battle, a fight. This could be sports as well. You know, maybe kids are playing sports here. This could be an invitation to come play or to come have fun. This could be acting or any kind of group events, competition. But they're upright here, but the Page of Pentacles is reversed over here. The King of Swords may have, they weren't able to manifest over here, but now they've initiated. The Alchemist was coming up in my read too that I did today. And so the Hierophant in alchemy is the master initiator, right? The student of alchemy that needs to graduate by Capricorn and then pass the 3 keys to become the alchemist. And here's where we're unable to manifest anything or create something from nothing. And then here the King of Swords, he is on that quest for the impossible dream, and he's able to find the key and manifest something. Now it's still in the small stages, but he did it, like he got it going. And then here's this Page of Pentacles looking at the Knight of Wands. You know, that's the one who comes in and saves the day because they got all this energy. But they may also be a little bit guarded about being taken advantage of. So, and this could be about the Page of Pentacles or the King of Swords also facing his fears or facing another side of himself here. And we have the Queen of Wands reversed here too. And this could be the kids. Maybe the kids are a lot more fiery than he is. That could be a partner as well. She may be on guard. And she's reversed. So watch out for the Queen of Wands reversed. She could be pissed off. She could just be tired or sick or just, you know, not having a great day. But she could have a really bad temper right there with the 5 of Swords. So watch out because she could be ready for a fight. And there's that 5 of Wands over here. Got the 5 of Wands here and the 5 of Swords over there. 5 of Wands is the outer war and competition. The 5 of Swords is the inner war. So she's pissed. And this one's ready, if there is a fight. Or is he getting ready to defend her? To this Page of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Wands coming up. King of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. So there could be some kind of separation or disappointment here. But he's upright. He seems fine with it. But this also could be a little bit of heart issues or stress, you know, taking a stress test here. So be careful about that. So again, there's definitely this energy of going to see the doctor, or perhaps somebody a warning sign that came in suddenly, that now they've been putting it off because you don't like to see the doctor, but now going. But this could be a stress test. Again, hanging out for a while, or an awakening here, right? There could be putting someone in an ego check here too. Maybe when you're on the stress test, realizing how out of breath you are compared to what you used to do. But again, he could be working really hard, perhaps disappointed with his results. This could be working at the gym as well. Or just disappointed. You know, his ego being hurt, his pride. Feeling insecure, feeling manipulative, or not having the right tools. And again, trying to manifest something. And this could be something new. Like, it doesn't mean you haven't been a master manifester in something else, but it's like starting over again, having to get from the page to the king, being the King of Swords. You know, having the intellect, but perhaps not the right tools for this particular thing. You see yourself as that 2 of Wands. Perhaps need to choose between 2 paths, and there you are again. And there's the Fool, who's taking that leap with their loyal friend. Are you this fool, or are you watching this fool take a leap? It's like you're standing, you know, on a mountain, on an expansive mountainside, looking over the water, and you're wondering what it would be like to just jump off the cliff. But and it could be someone contemplating death, because the death card's here, I can't deny that. But I'm feeling they just want to know what it would be like to fly, or to feel this free, where you could just fly, you know what I mean? Maybe someone's doing, you know, cliff diving or skydiving. This could be somebody sailing off of a mountain too, you know, flying with a some kind of kite. And kites were actually coming up a lot this week. This could be on vacation with the kids, but something very dangerous, and that's why the death card's coming up. Perhaps you have to sign your life away when you're going jumping, perhaps doing something dangerous with the children here on vacation. Fun in the sun, but not seeing eye to eye with the King of Cups over here, perhaps, who says it's too dangerous. What's around you or how others might see you is the Three of Wands reversed. This is somebody who feels like a failure. Maybe the Page of Cups reversed, and here's the two kids coming up here. So it could be two kids who are scared to do anything dangerous, right? Maybe they were overprotected growing up, and they feel like failures. Or maybe they are attention seekers, you know, schmoozers to get people's attention. Maybe they are in need of desperate, loving attention. You know, if the King of Swords is around, he could be kind of cold and maybe doesn't give a lot of affection to kids. So these could be two kids kind of starved for attention or affection. You know, wanting exposure, perhaps online a lot, or cliff diving, right, to get a wake-up call to someone. But they also could just feel rejected. You know, maybe they're doing sneaky stuff under the radar there, which we have here. This could be you, Capricorn, looking back at the past when your kids, right? Maybe you're reminiscing with your children, like things they did when they were young, and being able to laugh about it now. Or that they snuck away and did something super dangerous, and just talking about that. But there is justice after whatever this was. Or this could be Libra energy taking care of the two kids, which could be this King of Swords. The block is maybe somebody had a near-death experience as well in doing something dangerous. You know, even just dangerous sports, whatever. And then here we have that energy of coming clean. So why is that Seven of Swords reversed, the block for Capricorn? The High Priestess reversed. So this is, it can be a secret passion here and coming clean about this secret passion. It also could be someone who didn't keep a secret, or you're worried that somebody won't keep your secrets. Right? This could be someone who needs to use their intuition or just be more in their integrity. This could be a water sign energy, could be Pisces or Virgo as well. And again, this is your fears. It's not real, it's your block. Your challenge is Virgo, and you got Virgo here too potentially, and our Pisces here. So Virgo, Pisces is the challenge and the block for you, Capricorn. Right? Perhaps feeling like they're going nuts, or coming out about going crazy, coming out about their mental issues, or just over-isolating and coming out about whatever it is. That could be sister energy as well. And they're not happy with themselves. This could be also someone not getting their way, right? Not getting their wish. Feeling dissatisfied when they don't get their way, as opposed to learning how to be happy no matter what. But this is your block, Capricorn. Is coming clean or any kind of sneaky behavior. And again, feeling like you're going crazy, or feeling like you're kind of trapped, over isolating and wanting to end this cycle, but you still are kind of trapped until the King of Swords manifests something. He could be trying to manifest something while the Queen of Wands keeps coming at him about it, perhaps. And then we have the Star card reversed. We have the Knight of Swords. And there's the Death card, and there's the King of Wands reversed. So someone may be depressed because someone keeps coming at them with truth, which could be biting words, And that could be that King of Swords over there too. And then we have the Death card. So, and they could be, you know, this is like a duel where we face off at high noon. The Grim Reaper. It's like, it also could be this person rushing back with deliveries or some kind of delivery of truth, and then moving on and not letting anyone stand in their way, including the King of Wands reversed. The need to heal, the need to shine their light after a death perhaps. And again, this could be the King of Wands who may have heart issues and he needs to heal. Perhaps, like I said, a near-death experience, or perhaps someone did pass away and the truth about someone's death may be coming out as well. The King of Wands is coming up as coming together at work. And a lot of back and forth, so he may be too stressed out. And again, there's some kind of release at work as well. And is that getting laid off or fired, or is that some kind of sexual release at work? That could be as well. And then we have the Four of Wands. This card is the Star card reversed. So this could be a arrogance of the King of Swords over here too. And then the Four of Wands. Okay, so we have someone not working, someone maybe seen as lazy. This could be someone on strike or unable to function. This could be someone who's not well, who can't work, or perhaps they had a miscarriage recently, or maybe they're overweight. But again, it's this energy of just being too comfortable at home. And then the Page of Wands is inspired here by peace of mind, or how to clear energy, or keeping to themselves when overwhelmed or pushed to their limit, perhaps wanting to learn this. You see yourself as in control, facing this huge sudden death or transformation here. And again, sudden death, I don't know if you see it, some kind of issue as a sudden death. It could be sports or just something between you and somebody else, which you're treating as a sudden death match type of thing. I'm getting Death Race 2000, I don't know why. Somebody could be feeling depressed about their health because they got news from the doctor that they need to work on themselves, or they need to go see a doctor and they don't want to see a doctor. Sudden need of help. Capricorn's usually the responsible one. You don't usually have to ask for help. You may need to ask for help when you don't normally need to. You may feel very burdened here regarding some kind of death or dark night or ending, big transformation here. Or something that's you're trying to get through to the King of Cups, but it's just beyond him. It just goes right over his head. Either he's not getting it or he didn't want to. There's definitely a disconnect here, or distance. Facing death. It's like you could also be facing your own mortality here. Whether it's your health issue or a health issue of someone around you. But we definitely have the King of Swords there with you. He's in the present moment here. And whether there's depression or arrogance here, there's a need to heal, a need to shine their light. Again, end the war. And post-war, there's PTSD and stealing. And there's a block here about that. And again, it could be divorce energy. Right? There could be secret passion. Maybe somebody cheated in a divorce as well. This could be the need to get back into their integrity after the war. Right? After everyone's killing. Right? Everyone's out of integrity when they're in a war killing. And then after the war, it takes a while to get back to feeling like you're really not at war anymore. So there's energy of impatience, loss of patience, the fallen angel over here. Perhaps Pisces reversed or Virgo reversed and Sagittarius reversed here. And then the Ace of Pentacles reversed, perhaps wanting to save for a new life or playing hardball now, right? Someone not in their integrity, losing their patience, playing hardball with the Queen of Swords, perhaps, speaking her truth. This could be a lawyer too, like a cutthroat lawyer. And perhaps she's being offered some love or kindness here from the Knight of Cups reversed, but it may be insincere, right? So he's offering this big love, but coming from the schmoozer's place or from a place of jealousy or rejection. It's not sincere. And then we have the Ten of Swords. So someone's trying to end pain or a pain in the ass in their life. This could be a painful ending. As the Knight of Swords comes in, perhaps somebody's charged in a very painful sudden death ending. Like, so sudden death could be sports, like I said, or it could literally be being charged to the death for somebody. And this Knight of Swords is coming in with the Knight of Cups reversed. He's offering this big love to the Queen of Swords. And are they doing that only because this Knight of Swords is after them and they're a real pain in the ass? Like, they won't get off my ass. This could be driving too, where someone's on their butt. Maybe someone has to explain what happened in court, like in a traffic accident too. So can you explain more about this? The Five of Swords reversed, what happened? What's with this fallen angel, the lack of integrity or patience? Could be losing patience. Again, somebody might not be sleeping or stressed out at night, purging. Right? The need to defend themselves or stand up for themselves, and there's maybe someone doesn't like to get up in front of people and they're up all night worried about it, depressed, you know, out in the cold without any help. And to start over, to manifest something, to be the need for strength and courage here, or perhaps the need to deal with a pet or children out of control, feeling weak, with their world upside down, right? Needing to put some money into the house, or perhaps make amends with people to end the pain. Maybe the worst is finally over. But again, after the war, there's still a lot of work to do. And then the Tower comes up, some kind of sudden event with the King of Swords. This could be somebody with Libra in their chart, or just in a turn of events here, sudden turn of events with the King of Swords. And not happy about it, or now it's all of a sudden they can't come together, and because they're working, like always finding excuses as to why they can't come together. This could be a court date for sure, or again, working to align, trying to get their ducks in a row, or getting stuff together that they need to come together, and perhaps not sleeping or awakening and rising above, but there's no peace here. Right? And the King of Swords could have his game face on with the Death card there. It's like, it could be like, you know, a painful court case or a divorce or something like that. Reaping the rewards of assessing, or just trying to assess your value, whether it's your own worthiness or what you own, if you need to supply that to someone, perhaps in a divorce, right? And trying to get over it with the Queen of Swords reversed, who's now upright here. All right, there also could be kids involved. One who likes to mouth off and the other one who's depressed or moody all the time. And then there could be some wealth here, or a big business, family, business, community, legacy, heaven on earth, and the need to settle out or share, be patient, but they're not now. This is losing patience here. Walking into that good night, you know, before starting out thinking it was going to go fine, everybody has what they need, we can share, be patient with each other, and then walk away when needed, take a walk, or walk into that good night. Perhaps leave the home and somebody's not, or withholding, playing hardball, saving for a new life, perhaps dropping the facade or tripped up, messed up, or not working, quitting the job or falling and hurting oneself, or tripped up in front of the Queen of Pentacles, right, who may be in negative self-talk or being really immature in their conversation here, perhaps detoxing any toxicities here or addictions or codependencies here, or this could be a child, again, mouthing off. But overall, that the family is supposed to look really happy and perfect, but there's actually no movement at all, right? Being blocked. This could be a breakup, a breakdown, a break in, out, or through. Perhaps ambulance energy of going to the hospital, right? Somebody might have been rushed to the hospital. Let's see what the animal deck has for you guys. But saying, you know, up there, there's a lot of, you have luck on your side, Capricorn. And you do look like you feel that way. But around you, how others might see you, they might see you as living in the past or looking back at a death, perhaps, and wanting to know what really happened, or a fight to the death. And you could be depressed, depending on whether you're masculine or feminine, right? The King of Pentacles could definitely be a masculine Capricorn who's working too hard. And you might have heart issues or just have disappointment or separation here. And again, this could be Capricorn. Insecure, without tools for certain things, or to do his job. Capricorn. Both these want to come out. So that one was the B. So 8 of Spring is you've been presented with many wonderful opportunities at once. While this may feel very stressful, remember to be grateful for the blessings that heaven sends you. And these two came out for you as well. They're both green, which is Pentacles energy. The 8 of Autumn or 8 of Pentacles is the parrot. And I love this card, the parrot reading the book. Perhaps you just need to open a page of a book for a message for yourself. It is the perfect time to learn all you can by returning to school, taking a seminar, or conducting research. Your best work and the law of attraction will bring you prosperity and career advancement. So maybe you need to go back to school to take care of yourself or start a new, maybe you weren't working before and now you need to work, or maybe you don't like what you were doing and you want to go into a new field. But we then have the 2 of Pentacles, which came up there as well, the Abyssinian cat, which says you may be under stress because of multiple jobs or too many responsibilities for one person to manage. It's important to balance your work and your personal life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. And the ego is coming up here too at the 15, which is the devil, which is Capricorn. So do you feel leashed to your diamond collar there and your jewels or your stuff? The Siamese cat, you may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free of negative thinking. The bottom of the deck is the Lovers, so there definitely could be some kind of love relationship struggle or a breakup. The flamingo says true and lasting love finds its way into your love life. Follow your heart with caring actions and choices. So you're coming into a new relationship and need to get your affairs in order, or are you leaving a relationship and perhaps love is coming into your life? And underneath that is the Page of Swords, which was reversed in the read. So the Princess of Water is logical, truthful, curious, and undiplomatic. So it can come off cold if they're reversed. You know, it's really immature energy. The Seagull, this is an intellectual challenge that calls upon your ability to think of a matching solution. If helpful information is put to you bluntly, accept the message without being bothered by the messenger. So if you are dealing with this water sign, take the information, but not the way it was delivered to you, okay? So you may not like the delivery, which may be why the Queen of Wands over here is pissed off. Perhaps that's you. And yeah, we're going to leave it at that. So it does say luck is in your favor, right? You might be the need to roar here regarding a love relationship here and trying to come together on the same page. So yeah, I'm going to let you go. It's 44:19. Make sure to drink plenty of water, get your rest, get your joy in your nature, put your feet out in the grass, not just with your shoes, you know, want to touch nature in some way or bring more plants into your house. And hopefully that would be helpful to you. And remember to breathe very deeply every day. Rise and be loved, Capricorn. I will see you soon. Have an amazing summer. Bye.